What's up guys, Lady the World 20 VR here, also known as Man, and welcome back to another video. The video that you clicked on, yes, it is time. Today, I'm doing an AMA video today. Now recently, I reached out to some of my friends over on Discord or any other social medias giving me questions, and I had a total of 4 people that gave me various amounts of questions for me to basically go over and cover with you guys. And yeah, we're gonna start off this video by answering some questions, and I have a total of 44 questions that I have to answer for today. And yeah, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to those people that gave me a response back to answer some questions to me, because I really do appreciate it. And we're gonna have some fun times, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna have ourselves a fun time. But yeah, first of all, before I continue, all the questions are gonna be displayed on the bottom center, so it's gonna be displayed right around here. And then if they do have a YouTube channel, Twitch, or anything at all, I'm gonna put them in the bottom, also in the bottom area, or just have a link to their any social medias or anything at all. So without further ado, let's get uncovering. So our first 7 questions come from my best friend Andu. Andu streams on Twitch. She's also one of my besties. She's also in full body tracking as well, and she does amazing work, and she's an amazing person, and I can't really thank her enough for everything that she's done, because she's giving me some questions that she's giving me questions that are pretty tough, and it's going to be very tough because I took a couple of times going through this and kind of just piecing this out as well. But yeah, we're gonna crack with the first question. Andu asked the first question of what made me become a YouTuber. So the first time that I saw YouTube was a very young age. I think I was at around 11 years old or something, but I don't remember because I had a tablet back then. I had a Kindle Fire 10, I don't remember, but those were the very small tablets and stuff. And I remember watching Minecraft. Minecraft was the first ever video that I officially watched, and those were recorded by Stampy Long Nose, Stan TDM, and after watching that, I was that's a really fun thing that I wanted to do. What made me become a YouTuber, and just seeing them making Minecraft videos, and when I did check them out, I was that's really amazing. I really do intend to enjoy doing the videos and stuff. And I was why not become a YouTuber? Let's start on it as well. So yeah, that's what mainly made me become a YouTuber. I think just from the shoutouts for Stampede Longhead and Dan TDM, those were the people that made me inspired to do YouTube as of today. And I've reached so much of a milestone, and that's a funny thing as well. Second question that Andu asked me is, when did I upload in my first video? Well, if you guys haven't checked out my first video that I posted on, it was in February 25th of 2019. So if you time travel back then, that's when I was at least 18, 17, 16 years old on February 25th of 2023. And it displays, I'll put it right here, it displays my first ever video that I ever made, and it was basically me just talking about my first video ever, and just be hey guys. And you can definitely see a big change from me all the way down and stuff. But this first video that I made, it was actually pretty funny because it actually got over 130 views. And that video, as looking back into it, I'm like, oh, I need to delete that video. But it's more of like a fun memory because I recorded it off my Chromebook, and surprisingly, it like was not that frozen, but the frames were like very bad, and like I was like, oh my gosh. But looking back into it, it was really funny, and I enjoyed watching the video and going back and forth and stuff, because it's you take it a person as a point of view. My voice did change from like as a kid to a squeaker to as of like almost talking to like a normal person, like I hit puberty a lot. But yeah, I made my first video on February 25th of 2019, and just for funny and giggles, I'll link it down in the description down below for you guys to go check it out as well. The third question that Andu asked is, what's the reason why I upload today? The reason why I upload videos is just, YouTubers back then tend to say that, they make videos for, try to get money, try to get, popular and stuff. For me, I post videos mainly for, just for content and just to entertain you guys as well. I recently did like other videos about, me reacting to my best friend unboxing the gift that I sent, to me finally meeting my best friend, to like, making fun game stuff, kind of like the reason why I upload as of today. I just think it's a way more fun time for me to upload videos and be proud of how I uploaded them as well. And I think most of the videos that I make, I go back and I watch them, and like they're really fun, and it's really amazing to upload videos and have myself a very fun time. So I upload videos mainly for content, also to make people happy and to make people laugh most of the time. The next question is, who would you like to make more videos with? I would like to make more videos with like a whole bunch of people, like including some members in the Sped Club. I kind of like it, more people, a good a crap ton of people, and just make more video content and also have fun as well. I'd love to maybe record with a famous YouTuber in the near future as well, but mainly anybody that really does like to make videos or anything, or just I ask them, and with their consent they'll just be like, oh yeah, I can record and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, of course as well. But mainly probably just with some of my best friends as well, and anybody else that I can think of as well. The next question that she asked is, who did I had fun making videos with? I can be mean in this. I can just be like, this was my favorite one. No, I think the members in the Sped Club, any members in the Sped Club, and a whole lot of other people I enjoy making videos with. I had fun, recording videos with basically, most of the Sped Club. I really do like making videos, and with the Sped Club, because honestly they make me laugh, and as I'm recording the videos, I'm like, hey, this is really funny. I do enjoy a lot, and that's what mainly inspired me to keep posting videos. And I really had fun making it with most of the Sped Club. I think like one of my favorite moments was when we went to go check out Fears. That was one of the most scariest ones, and I really do enjoy making videos with the Sped Club, because honestly that server has been my #1 place to go to, and I always have fun. I always get to talk with them as well. And yeah, so basically the members of the Sped Club is my place to go, and I really did have fun. The next question she asked is, will you ever make a game series later on? I will. Yes, I wanna make a game series on later on. I remember a while ago I made a video. I made a video that I was streaming on Twitch was Outlast 2, and I almost got done with the video, but I recorded it off camera, and then like towards the end of the video I recorded it on stream, but I didn't get the full experience. But honestly, if I would have recorded a series, I would love to record a game series later on as I get better at editing videos as well. But honestly, I think, you know, putting time and effort into making videos would be way more fun. And I think, you know, I can make a game series later on, but it would really have to depend on, you know, if I really do, because part of me, whenever I go to editing or just playing games, I'm like, do I really want to make a series on this or not or anything? But I have to like put in more time and effort and do like editing as well. But yeah, I really would love to do a game series you know, later on, and I think that would be a really fun idea. So yeah, I would like to make a game series later on. The last and final question that she asked to me, Andu, was number 7, which why did I put the number 20 in my Slated Wolf 20 VR? No, back then I had numbers back then to where I started, you know, playing Xbox 360, and when I had my username, I think it was budgeted Doc506. I don't remember, but it was like it was 306. And then, you know, after some time I then moved on to Gaming Control 56. And then after that, I moved on to like Master Gamer. Then moved on to like Pyro 5789. And that's the funny thing about it is that, you know, I had my channel out to be Pyro 5789, and then I put it to be Slated Wolf, because I mainly like wolves and everything. And I think the reason why I put 20 is just that I think to be honest, it's like most of them, I find 20 to be like a good number. It's like kind of like an even number. It's like, you know, 1/5 of it from being 100. And I think the reason why I put 20 is just that, you know, Slated Wolf 20. I just felt like that would be like a really good name until I put it in VR. It's like Slated Wolf 20 VR. The reason why I put 20 in it is just because I think 20 is like a good number, you know, just like a good even number as well. And I think that you know, it's funny. It's a funny number. Well, it's not like a funny number, but I thought like 20 was a really fun thing for me to put on. So the reason why I put 20 is just because I think it was a lucky number as well. So those were all the questions made from Andu. Now we're moving on to the next individual, which is my good old best friend again. This is Angel. Angel, basically, I met Angel off on one of my other friends, and you know, when I met her, she was amazing and stuff, and I honestly can't thank her enough for, you know, because we've stayed with friends and, you know, we had ourselves a fun time. She asked up to 4 questions. Unfortunately, she does not have any social medias. I don't really know. But yeah, I know she does have TikTok, but I don't really think she would want her TikTok to be posted on there. But yeah. Anyways, she asked 4 questions. The first question that she asks is, do I have any certain OC ideas that you would like to do? No, the OC means original characters, I think. So I've had, you know, I made TikTok videos back then. I think my first actual one was actually Pyro. I remember I do have Pyro. He's in my area. So actually, no, let me go grab it. So this is Pyro. Pyro is my dinosaur mask that I had this out. And back then, you know, this dinosaur mask. I bought this on Amazon and stuff, and it was originally like a Jurassic Park where it was a blue, and I decided why not to change it and stuff. So I did change it as well, and this is like, you know, Pyro back then. But as I made Pyro was original. I think his original colors before he was back then, he didn't really had blue. No, he didn't really had the black side of it, but you know, this is the original picture of Pyro and stuff. But I don't really use him anymore. I keep him for accessory because honestly, he's been a person that I've kept on as well. And yeah, I keep him inside my closet as a memory because this dinosaur mask that I had gained me over 1,000 views on my TikTok, and that was my goal. And if it wasn't for this little mask, I would have not been on TikTok, having over 2,543 followers onto TikTok as well. But yeah, this was the main OC I had as well. Original characters that I did had cosplay. You can go check them out on my YouTube. I mean, not my YouTube channel, on my TikTok as well. Also, this is what the mask looks like inside of it as well, because I did paint it inside of it because I did want it to get some parts as well. But you know, you can see the veins as well. It looks pretty good as well. But yeah, that's basically one of my favorite characters that I really like for it as well. But yeah, this is Pyro as well. You know what, I might as well just keep him for the rest of the video. So the next question that she asked, if so, what would you like to give me and what would they look like? So honestly, I've had Pyro and stuff, and I don't really think there are certain things, but there was one idea that I remember, is that, you know, probably just create a person with me, like kind of like you picture me with a, I'm moving onto the side, but you know, you kind of picture me, have it kind of like picture me, just my face, and then like half man or like half wolf or anything. That would be really good. And honestly, if you would do that and send it to me, I think that would be a really fun idea to make. And I think, you know, if you were to do that, I would definitely change my profile picture, and I would shout you out, not shoot you, but shout you out in the next video, because honestly, anybody that makes fan art or anything at all, I give a big major shout out. So yeah, I think honestly half man half wolf would be a really fun profile picture. And yeah, I think that would be a really fun idea as well. The next question she asks is, what is your favorite game and why did I choose it? So this question is a tough one, but I think it's VR chat. The reason why I chose VR chat is, you know, after playing VR chat, you know, VR chat has told me a home, it's told me a place, you know, where I can just go back and relax everything as well. And you know, I made a whole video about it as well. I will also put that in the link for you guys to go check that out. That's a video about me explaining how VR chat has changed my life. But honestly, VR chat is my favorite game. And why did I choose it? Because of an individual that told me to go play it as well. So yeah, VR chat is my favorite game most of the time as well. The final questions that Angel asks is, will I ever bring Pyro back? Will I ever bring this little individual here? And to be honest, a lot of decisions have been thoroughly made as well. And honestly, I think, you know, it's a tough question to ask, because whenever you have a certain thin item that gave you almost over 1,000 followers and stuff and help you out throughout the journey was amazing, and you know, you don't really use it anymore as well, but you keep it for accessories and stuff. Honestly, after talking with it a lot, I honestly don't think I will ever bring Pyro back, because you know, back then I had Pyro and stuff, and honestly, I think Pyro has accomplished almost everything. He's made over 1,000 views, and he is entertained as well. But honestly, I don't imagine myself seeing me bringing back Pyro. And Pyro has been an amazing person. I can't really think enough for what this little match has done, because honestly, this individual is amazing as well. But yeah, unfortunately, I will not bring Pyro back, but I will keep him for accessories and stuff. So you may see him in videos as well, maybe in the near future as well. But honestly, I really wouldn't bring Pyro back, because I mainly got a lot of hate for me putting this mask on, and honestly, I don't really make him in future videos as well. But I will keep him I will keep this boy for accessories to accomplish, what I accomplished here on TikTok as well. But yeah, that's the reason I unfortunately will not bring Pyro back. But he's been an amazing person. I think he will be a good pitch accessory for me to have it inside my room as well. So those were all the questions made by Angel. Again, Angel, thank you for asking me those types of questions. I really do appreciate it. We are going to move on to our next one. And our next set of questions is consistent of 22 questions made by my number one bestie that I've known for the most. I've been through her for 2 years and stuff, and that is my best friend Snuffy. I made videos with her, and the videos that I made, back then were basically us going to different horror maps. I made a friendship video, also made a video on me reacting to her gifting me my gift that I sent to her as well. Also, I will go check out. I'll put those in the description down below for you guys to also go check those videos out as well. I do have an entire series of us going to different horror maps. But yeah, and she's been an amazing friend. I can't thank her enough. She came up with the most amount of questions, with 22 questions for me to ask, and this is gonna be a fun one because, oh boy, I've been sitting down and just kind of like reading these questions, trying to get familiar with this as well. The first question that she asks is, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And after thinking about this question, I think honestly I would go to Tokyo, Japan. I think honestly I would love to go to like Japan or anything and just experience. I would honestly go to Tokyo, Japan, because I think that would be that would be a fun experience. But yeah, it would definitely be Tokyo in Japan, and I think I would enjoy the experience a lot. I think that would be a really fun thing for me to do as well. But yeah, I think Tokyo, Japan would be a fun place for me to go to as well. The next question that she asks me is that, what is my favorite song and why? Now, from a personal point of view, for me, I need to go grab my phone, because honestly, I've talked about this as well. Actually, I don't need to go grab my phone and stuff, because I really know I already know what it is, but I just gotta make sure, make sure that I can get it right. But basically, my favorite song and why is basically White Noise by the official Hinge Dondish, and it is basically the opening of Tokyo Revengers Season 2 and Season 3 of the opening. But hearing that, I really do enjoy this one, and the reason why is because it's from one of my favorite animes. It is. And you're probably thinking it's like my favorite one is like Perfect by Ed Sheeran, but like those types of popular lists. But no, it's like any type of anime that I watch, I really do like watching opening anime songs. It's like a hit song, whether it's like Kickback, Chainsaw theme song, or like Devilman Crybaby, the opening. Well, I shouldn't even talk about that one. That one's weird. You know, Mother Goddess of the Dormitory. Any of those types of animes that I watch, I always like listening to the opening. And I think another one was Girlfriend season 2 opening. That one is also another one. But honestly, White Noise by the official Hinge Dondish is one of my favorite ones, and I think, you know, it's an amazing one, and I really do enjoy it as well. The next question that she asks is, what is something that I want to do in the near future? I think honestly one of the big major things that I want to do in the near future is to basically become a editor for a YouTuber, and you know, whether it be a famous person or anything, and you know, they hire me to do editing videos. I think that would be my number one thing that I would want to do in the near future, is to be an editor for a YouTuber or anything at all, for like anything. Because I've gotten sometimes where people ask me to make videos and stuff, and I've done it, and it's amazing because most of the effort that I did, I, you know, say to myself, it's a good that I did it. But sometimes most of the videos that I do, I would be like, I don't really like this. This is terrible or anything at all. But yeah, I want to become an editor for a YouTuber as well. The next question she asks is, what do I do to feel better during a hard day? Now, this is like a wholesome question. But what I mainly do is, if I'm struggling through a hard day, I mainly just go into my room and just lay on my bed, maybe take a nap, or watch a YouTube video, or watch anime. But anything to do just to get me off from like a hard day or anything at all. And I've had times where I was suffering with a lot, and honestly, it was tough for me to continue making videos and stuff because I was going through a hard time. And until then, you know, I had people that kind of helped me throughout my videos, and that's the main thing that basically put me back into making fun videos and relatable content as well. But yeah, I think honestly, during a hard day for me would just be to either take a nap, get on VR, hang out with my friends, content one of my besties, try to give me comfort and distract myself from games, or watching anime as well. So yeah, that's basically a way for me to cool down as well. The next question that she asks, how long have you played VR, and which VR games is your absolute best? This question, how long have I played VR? I played VR since October 13 of 2020, which was the release of the Quest 2. Now when I got my Quest 2, I pre-ordered it because it was only for $299, and it was pretty funny as well. And so I played, so if you go to as of today, I mainly played VR for almost 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years of playing VR as well. And she said, and which games is my absolute favorites? Absolute favorite ones that I really do enjoy is VR Chat, Beat Saber. I haven't touched Beat Saber in a while. I should maybe do that when I get it as well. But also VR Chat, Beat Saber, and Rec Room. Rec Room was originally one of my favorite ones, but I stopped playing Rec Room because I was getting old and kind of was starting to lose, you know, fun when I played it, because I mainly accomplished everything on Rec Room as well. But basically, VR Chat, Beat Saber are one of my favorite games that I like to play as well. But I've been in VR for almost 3 years. Well, no, officially for 3 years now, and Chat and Raccoon. I mean, not Raccoon. Beat Saber are my favorite ones. But yeah. The next question that she asks is, "What is my least and most favorite anime and why?" So, okay, let's break this down. My least favorite anime is basically the anime Watermelon. And if you guys haven't seen the anime Watermelon, it's basically based on a high school girl that starts in her high school year, but she's mostly afraid to talk with people as well. As I watched the anime, it kind of reminded me of it, but it was like cringe, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's like one of the. It just I don't really liked it, and I just there was too many things that just made me confused and also kind of made me just feel like this is cringe. Why am I watching this? And I'm like, no, I don't like this. But yeah, Watermelon I don't really like as well, and I wouldn't really watch it again. And my most favorite anime is, I'm pretty sure you can already tell. I'm pretty sure you guys can already tell. No, I'm kidding. Tokyo Revengers is my favorite one. And I think the reason why is Quinn, my best friend Quinn, basically introduced the anime to me. And when I watched season 1, I was like, that's lit. Because it has one of my favorite characters as well. Because I do have him. But this is Kenzubachi. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the reason why is that there's a whole lot of parts in the anime that I watched that I was like, it made me cry, but it also made me like, the plot of Tokyo Revengers was amazing as well, and they just got done with making the season 3, and watching that, it was amazing. And honestly, I could imagine myself, sitting down, probably watching it again, but watching season 1 is gonna make me cry. Because anytime a part where an anime cries, and if I do really like the anime, the character, I do cry as well. But yeah, the Tokyo Avengers was basically my favorite anime, and I will probably watch it again, but it really depends, because I might need someone to basically watch it with me, because I wouldn't really want to watch some scenes and stuff, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys or anything at all, but it's an amazing series, and I do highly recommend that you do watch it as well. I'm not even halfway done as well. But anyways, the next question that she asked is, if I could have any other pet, if I could have any pet, if I could have any animal as a pet, what would it be and why? I think honestly you already know that the username. Come on guys, you guys know. It's a wolf, and the reason why I think I would have it is just that I think a wolf would be a good animal to keep as a protection as well, but also having it would be amazing, because when I think about wolves, they're like ones that are predators and stuff, and they would fight for it as well. But honestly, wolves, I would have a wolf as a pet, and I would probably name it Spark. I would probably name it Spark, because back then, when I had my name slated Wolf, I wanted a wolf as a pet, but you can obviously get yourself a pet for a wolf, because I don't really know if that's legal or anything, but honestly, if I could have any pet, it would be a wolf without a doubt, because honestly, I find wolves to be really amazing, and I think that would be like a really fun animal to have as well. The next question that Snuffy asks is, what is something that you want to be talented at? I think being able to be a dancer. Back then I wanted to become a photography, and then moved on to game development, and then moved on to editing videos. So I think honestly, with me having full body tracking as well, I want to become a dancer. And I think, just whether it's street dancing or anything at all, I think like ones like doing like back flips, front flips, or just being good at dancing as well. Because I mostly see other people just dancing in VR or dancing in real life, and I'm like, oh, how do you do this as well? Like, sign me up, man. I want to like do dance. I want to do dancing. I want to do funny videos as well. I mean, no, yeah, funny videos as well. But yeah, honestly, dancing would be become a dancer. I want to be talented at dancing as well, so that I can show my dancing skills. So let's see TikToker that basically does dances as well, and I want to learn his way of dancing as well. Next question that she asks is, what is the most memorable moment in my life? There's a lot for me to talk about the most memorable moments and stuff, and this is really hard, but honestly it would have to be between a tie with when you sent me a package with Unikin. Unikin is over there. It's right there. He's munching on a snack right now. That's what he's doing. And then meeting my online best friend, Kineko, because I knew her for 1 year and stuff, and it was pretty inconvenient because she said that she was coming over to Minnesota, which is where I live as well, to go to the Mall of America, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to meet up with her and stuff, and that's when we did, and it was an amazing time. I really did had a fun time. But honestly, it would be a tie between you sending a package to me and a letter as well, and also meeting my online best friend Pinnacle as well, which both of those memories were probably one of my favorite ones as well. But yeah, that's my most memorable moment. It would be a tie between receiving a gift from my online best friend and then meeting one of my other online best friends as well. The next question: when looking into the future, what do you imagine it looking like? Honestly, I couldn't imagine myself just being in an apartment, single, and just playing VR and stuff. I honestly would think, because I'm not that much of an outsider and stuff, but honestly, I could imagine myself just being in an apartment, editing videos, being in VR chat and stuff. But honestly, yeah, just having my bob in that and just vibing out as well. But honestly, I could imagine myself looking into the future and just be just like, I could imagine it looking just like me, just being in an apartment playing VR, editing videos and stuff, and being single. Honestly, that would be me. That would basically be me. Imagining what my future would be like as well. Next question that she asked, I need a drink. The next question that she asks is, what is something you can't live without? I need to think about this. I need to think about this one. I don't know why. I don't know why it went down. What is something that I can't live without? Honestly, it would just be my family, to be honest. I would not live without my family, because my family has provided me with a lot of stuff. And honestly, if I would lose them, I honestly think that, it would be really sad to see them go as well. And when I lost my grandma, that one made me sad as well. But yeah, I think honestly, something that I would not live without would be my parents, because they provide me as well. Because they made me be from a young person to as of, you know, as to be like a full-grown adult, to be 19 years old as well. But that would be something that I would never live without, because they provided me as well. The next question she asks is, what am I afraid of? Death. I could, cause for us people, we live in a world where we're not gonna live forever. But honestly, the most thing that I'm afraid of is just death. Just when I know exactly when I'm gonna die, and just be like, you know, at that snap of that second, you know, that I can just like be dead or anything, you know, may continue to making videos, but at that sudden moment where I'm just ready to just my sleep, finally just like close my eyes and just like, you know, just not be in this world. But honestly, I'm afraid of death, just, you know, when the time I would die as well. The next question that she asks is, what do you feel most passionate about? I think honestly, I feel more passionate about just, you know, entertaining you guys and, you know, continuing to be me. And I think that would be really fun, you know. And I think that, you know, I'm passionate about, you know, would be, you know, more passionate about, you know, me continuing to you know, make videos. Another thing that would be really fun for me to do is as feeling more passionate about, you know, you guys, because you guys make me passionate, because you guys continue to make me strive to continue more videos. And I think honestly, more passionate about me would be also having friends and family that would continue to make me be me and help me push through some of these hard times as well. The next question she asked, what is your favorite urban legend that you believe is true? I don't really know. I need to look up. Yeah, I don't really know. I can't answer that question, because there's several ones that I believe that is true and stuff, but, you know, I don't have any like legends and stuff, like a true legend that I would believe in and stuff. Like anything that would be real that I would believe would be my urban legend and stuff. But, you know, there's sometimes where I thought, you know, things were real and I don't remember most of them. But yeah, I don't really have a urban legend that I believe that is true as well. But yeah, I mean, what considering God be, I don't know. Anyways, I don't really have an urban legend that I believe is true. The next question she asks, which celebrity would you really want to meet, whether it's alive or dead? This guy. Not the character, but the voice actor of Ken Zubachi, which is I don't even know if I can pronounce his name right, but it is Lucien Dodge. Lucien Dodge would be because he's the endless voice actor of Ken Zubachi, and I would love to meet him, and I think he would honestly be a legend to actually meet him, because, you know, me, I like Ken Zubachi, and his character that he voice act is so amazing. He has a deep voice and stuff, but honestly, I would meet him without a doubt, because he's probably one of my favorite voice actors, and I want to plan to meet him in the near future as well. And I think that would be really amazing to meet a voice actor that is one of my favorite, you know, that's one of my favorite characters as well. But yeah, next question she asks, what do you want people to say about what do you want people to say at your funeral? about you at your funeral. Honestly, I think I'd love for people just to be like, he's an amazing person, he's done a lot, you know, about my funeral. I think, I want people to be like, this is a person that meant a lot to me. I think, seeing him seeing him pass away would be really sad, but he accomplished a lot of stuff, and honestly, I want people to be happy about, and be really nice about my funeral and talk about good things. I want people to say like, this person was amazing to me in my life. This was a good friend. This one meant a lot to me. And honestly, I think that would be an amazing thing. I want positive things that people would say at my funeral as well. Next question that she asks is, what's a decision that you made that changed your life? Getting a VR headset. Honestly, getting a VR headset, and for me checking out VR chat and stuff, that changed my life, because I made an entire video about how VR chat changed my life. I would say it again and stuff, but yeah, I think honestly, the decision that made me to change into VR chat was just, to continue. It changed my life as soon as I entered that game. That honestly changed my life, and I honestly couldn't say anything bad or anything without a doubt, because honestly, VR chat changed my life, and if it wasn't for me getting a VR headset and playing VR chat, that would have not been me. But yeah, VR chat has changed my life, and without a doubt, I love the app. I think it would be an amazing thing as well. But yeah, VR chat, getting a VR headset has changed my life as well. The next one. What is something that you wish to change about yourself? Honestly, nothing. Oh no, I think it would just be more. I think honestly, for me, I think it would be more of a thing for me to do, to basically I think it would be honestly for me more to be more active and kind of talk with other people, because most of the time I don't really talk to people. I'm like too scared to talk with people, and it's way too scared for me to do it as well. And I only have like certain people that I really do talk to. I'm more of a listener than of a talker. So honestly, the thing would mostly change about me that I wish to change in my life would just be morely active to talk to other individuals, whether it be strangers or anything at all. I think that would be like one of my most things that I really would want to change as well. The next question that she asked, what is the most life-changing event in my life so far? Probably college. I don't know. Like this one hits me hard, and I think was the most life-changing event that like changed me so far. I think honestly, just like going from college, or just entering college. I think that's the most life-changing event that I have so far, because it's like it's going from all the way from grade school all the way to high school and then to college as well. I think that's the most one that's changed the most of me, because honestly, yeah, I just gotta say college as well. That's the most life-changing about me that has changed so far, and that's a funny thing. But that's the most life-changing thing. That's the most life-changing thing that has changed me so far, is going to college, because there's a lot of things that I need to do as well. The next question she asks is, what do you think is the purpose of? What do you think your purpose of life is? This is another wholesome question. I picture life to be a reason to live. Is like you start off as a kid, and as you progress on, life is hard for other people, and it's not the exact same thing for other it's not the exact same thing for me and for other people, because every single individual that lives on the earth does not have the exact same life that you're going through. And honestly, I think the purpose of life is just, to live a fulfilling thing. You have a goal to achieve, to make people entertain, to, show off your skills, be an amazing person, live a happy life, continue to just be you and show your talents or anything. I think honestly the purpose of life for me is just to be me and to show off my skills to other people and just, find out how I can entertain people, or how can I be more fun, or how can I show things that I really want to do. And I think really the purpose of life for me would just be to show you guys the reason why. Because whenever I post videos like these, I do it for, to show you guys how much I want to make this video, how I want to make this video for you guys as well. And honestly, the purpose of life is just, for me, is to just be me and to show my talents to you guys, and continue to be happy and to entertain everybody else as well. And I think that would be my purpose of reason for life would be, because life is not always the way how you think it is, because you're gonna times where you're gonna change, and it's gonna be rough because you hit the road where things happen. And I've hit several times where I've wanted to stop uploading and just quit YouTube, but I had people that told me it's not the end, keep going, so like one single hate comment that could just like ruin it or anything. It's like, don't worry about that, keep going in life. But purpose of life is, to entertain and, just to be me and to spread kindness to other people as well. The next question that she asked is, what am I most proud of? What is the most proud of what am I proud of myself of? I think I'm proud of myself of editing videos, and also making friends for you guys as well, because I made several different types of friends. And honestly, I cannot thank enough for almost every single time where everybody has been a purpose of life, and honestly they've helped me a lot. And I honestly can imagine myself thinking between how basically life has been amazing, because I'm mostly part of editing videos and making every single friends, and I'm mostly part of editing videos, because whenever I upload videos, I would be like, this is something that I could get used to as well, and I could just be like, it's amazing, and I'm proud of what I upload as of today as well. And the last question that she asked is, if I could travel to either into the future or past, where would you travel to, and when exactly, and where exactly would you travel to, and why? Honestly, I would want to travel back into the past. And the reason why where would I travel back? I would travel back into a couple of years, only like probably like 3 years, 3 or 4 years or anything, just to see my grandma. And I want to travel back into the future because I want to talk with her, because I haven't talked to her or seen her physically for 3 or 4 years since she passed. And it's hard to lose someone that you really love as well. And honestly, I would want to travel back to see my grandma as well, because she's been gone, and it would be a really happy time for me to travel back to the past, spend time, because back then I didn't really spend time with her, and I felt really upset that I didn't. And honestly, I think you know, if I were to see her one last time, it would be an amazing thing, and I would spend the entire day with her. And I think, you know, seeing her pass and reading her entire thing was an amazing thing. But honestly, I would want to travel back to see my grandma because she meant a lot to me, and when she passed, it was a hard thing for me to do as well. But yeah, I would want to travel back to see my grandma as well. So those were all the questions made from Snuffy. Snuffy, oh my god, she hit so many things and stuff. But honestly, thank you for the questions. And yeah, thank you again. Love you, bestie. Also love you, Angel, and love you too, Andu, as well. To close out the AMA, we have one final question from my best friend, Lemon. Now, Lemon I knew him from Raccoon and stuff, and me and him, we bonded together to make fun videos and stuff. I still talk with him, but not that much. But Lemon has a YouTube channel, which I will link his YouTube channel in the description for you guys to go check him out. But he only had one question for me, and that question is, what is my Subway order? I honestly would not. I don't go to Subway often, and honestly, I think my go-to Subway order would. Back then, Subway had pizzas, and I would always go over there and get pizzas and stuff. But my Subway order that I really did wanted to do was just pizza. I remember back then they had like pizza, but like when I go to Subway now, I don't really buy anything from Subway because honestly I don't really like Subway and stuff. But honestly, my Subway order back then would just be pizza. Anything else I wouldn't really have to do. So technically nothing as of today, but in the future, but back in the past, it would be pizza as well. And that's it. 43 questions, and I finally have accomplished it. And oh my gosh, it's like reading through those questions and stuff were a pain. But yeah, those are all the questions that all the individuals that have asked me. Again, thank you to everybody that submitted these questions because I very do appreciate it. We only had 4 people that did it, but honestly, I don't really care. But big thank yous to Andu, thank yous to Angel, thank you to Snuffy, and thank you to Lemon for giving me these questions as well. But I hope that you guys did enjoy. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. And yeah, it's gonna be a very long video because I am gonna have to take some time to edit this, and it's gonna be a pain. But thank you guys for watching this, and I very do hope this video made you get to know me way more better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I know this is probably gonna be another long video that I'm gonna make as well. But yeah, thank you to Andu, thank you to Angel, Snuffy, and Lemons. And basically, I will put in the description all the entire things that I remember saying about, you know, my videos that I put in the links in the description below. And I also will put a links to all the other individuals that I told about. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And yeah, I am looking forward to doing another video like this in the near future, maybe when 2024 hits or anything. But yeah, tomorrow's video and stuff, I know I'm getting myself in this and stuff, and I am definitely gonna make a video and record it off on there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can make a video off on there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making that. I'm very looking forward to making that into a video. But yeah, but that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure that you guys like the video, also subscribe, also tap the notification bell so that you don't miss on any videos like these. And yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and like I said before, this is Slater World 20 VR signing off for now. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.